This year marks the 95th anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of China. After the collapse of the Qing dynasty in 1912, warlords constantly fought amongst themselves for over 15 years. Then came 14 years of Japanese invasion, years of closed-door ruling by the corrupt Qing dynasty, and consecutive wars left China with nothing but poverty. So how did the CPC lead the country through its hard times and turn it into what is the world's second largest economy nowadays? Starting from today, CCTV News presents a 16-episode series to mark the occasion entitled 95th Anniversary of the CPC Serving the People, in which politicians, historians, as well as political and economic analysts share their insights.
Why did it win the Civil War? And I think it was because the CPC offered a new prospect, a fundamental break with the past. I think that's what the Chinese wanted, a break with the past, a new possibility. Well, the problem with the fall of the Qing dynasty and the revolution in 1911 is that it doesn't mark a new start. It marks the collapse of the old regime, but not really the beginning of a new regime. I mean, the great problem that China faced from the mid-19th century, if not in some respects rather earlier than that, is what was its response to European modernity, European industrialization, European military prowess. And China found it very, very difficult to come to terms with this. It was grudging, it was limited, it was spasmodic.
Well, the Chinese Communist Party is unique in a sense that it had almost 30 years of revolutionary experience during the time from 21 until 1949. That gave the party a very unique experience in struggle, at the same time also state building before the People's Republic of China was founded. So that experience formed a kind of the unique repertoire for them to later draw their experiences from.
Why did it win the Civil War? I mean, because the Kuomintang was divided, was very corrupt, and was played a sort of often a rather ambiguous role, and Mao, mobilized the peasantry and fought a very successful campaign latterly against the Japanese and so on, and so Mao emerged as the new force, which the Chinese rallied around. I mean, he won the Civil War, and Chiang Kai-shek lost the Civil War, and I think it was because the CPC offered a new prospect, a fundamental break with the past. I think that's what the Chinese wanted, a break with the past, a new possibility.
I believe that every country and the people of every country should have the right to choose their own path. CPC is successful in a way that it has managed to respond positively to a historical task. It is a party with an immense history. It is a party that has influenced millions of progressive people around the planet with its struggle and with its ideology, with its practices, with its experimentation, with its history.